Vincent, first your feelings about being back in the squad and how have you been welcomed into the team since being back?
Yeah, it's a great honor being back. I didn't really expect it, but yeah, it's just amazing being back. The guys and the coaches and everything welcomed me with open arms. Yeah, I arrived yesterday and it's just been amazing. A lot to learn though, but yeah, definitely support from, like I said, the coaches and all the players as well.
So how closely have you been following the team? Obviously, coming in after all that, so it's make it a bit easier coming into a successful team.
Yeah, of course. As a South African, you definitely keep on watching the games, even if you're overseas or abroad. And yeah, of course, after the great game against New Zealand, it's just been an amazing environment. The guys, you can see the guys' energy levels are up there, and just a bit more motivated as well. So for me, slotting in is really easy, to be honest.
United is probably the most competitive sort of position at the moment in the Bok team with the guys in the group and also some other guys also coming back from injury like Kuni and Trevor. So how does that sort of affect preparations for you as well as your World Cup aspirations?
I think if you agree with me, I don't think it's really a problem. It's a good problem to have. I think the group of targets we have at the moment is world-class players. I think any coach of any team would love to have that problem, like I said. So yeah, it's definitely a challenge, but we're all mates and we all just want the best for each other. So yeah, I think we're going to push each other to the next level because the competition is so good. But that just brings out the best as a player and for the team as well.
What are your expectations on Saturday?
Personally or for the team? Personally, the thing is, at the moment, like I said, I just want to learn. Coming in yesterday, I just want to learn and just slot in as soon as possible with the team. If that is playing on the weekend or if it's just at the moment at training, I think just to learn everything and just to fall into this great environment that is set at the moment. Like I said, I want to play for the green and gold again, so hopefully I get a chance in the future.
Have you trained? When I say have you trained, have you done scrumming practice yet? You only arrived last night.
Yeah, I arrived last night, so I've done a gym session. Yeah, so this afternoon is going to be my first full session. Yeah, looking forward to that.
It always takes a while for a scrum to gel and everything. I mean, how easy is it for you to I mean, I'm not assuming you're going to play. I don't know if you're going to play or not on Saturday, but I mean, how easy is it for you to just sort of slot back in? You said it's easy just now, but it's not always.
Yeah, the thing is, you just fall into the structure, and I think we're all professional players, and I think you have to adapt to that. I think the structure that they put out for the Springboks is quite simple. We know what we want to do. We want to dominate. So it's just a mindset around that. I think you can't, or you can definitely learn, but it's just easy to fall in with other guys. For me, coming in, I just need to know what they want and what they expect from me, and then I'll just slot in there.
Vince, how's your experience has been in England over the last couple of seasons? Do you feel technically you've got better, maybe grown as a person also?
Yeah, it's my third season overseas now. Definitely grown as a player. If it's mentally and physical as well. I think I became more mature, and yeah, I think what they taught me at that side is just to work harder. Something that I think lacked in my past, and what they just brought out. So definitely as a player, working harder off the ball, if that makes sense. But yeah, definitely I think I've become a better player, like I said, physical and mentally as well.
You've both actually spent time in the Northern Hemisphere for quite a bit of time. I mean, would you sort of recommend that as like part of the sort of learning process for young props?
Yeah, I think it's probably a difficult question to answer. Every guy's different. For me, I just wanted to learn a bit more. As a prop, I think it's not a bad place to go learn. And yeah, I think personally for me, it was actually a great move to go and learn, improve as a player, and not only as a scrummager, but just to learn a bit more of their culture as well. But yeah, I think for a prop, it's not a bad shift.
Was there any time when you were overseas that you thought that I'm not going to play for the Boks again?
Yeah, the funny thing is, there was rumours that that 30 cap rule is going to be in place. When I signed, that rule wasn't there yet, but it did come in just when I signed. And yeah, that made me sad actually, to be honest, knowing that I might not play for the Springboks again. I think as a rugby player, South African guy, you want to play for the Springboks, and with that dreams almost disappeared, it was quite an emotional time. But I mean, life goes on. I was settled in there and just enjoyed rugby. Luckily, for when Rassie came back, he did change things, and yeah, that just gave me another opportunity.
What is your contract now overseas?
I'm still under contract at Saracens for another 4 more years. Yeah, till 2022. So I'm there for. I signed a long-term deal with them.
Vincent, will you mind repeating the previous one in Afrikaans? Your expectations, maybe the call from Rassie came as a surprise. At one stage you thought that your Springbok career is over.
Do you want to do the? Should I do in Afrikaans?
Afrikaans.
Ja, dit is should I do the whole thing? Okay. So ja, toe ek oorsee gaan het ek nie gedink ek gaan regtig of toe ek oorsee geteken het, was die reël nog nie daar dat ek nie vir die Bokke mee kan speel nie. Toe ek daar aangekom het, toe maak hulle nou die reël dat die 30 caps inkom dat ek nie meer vir die Bokke kan speel nie. So dit was nogal 'n emosionele tyd vir my gewees. Dit was 'n mens wil altyd vir die Bokke speel. Jou droom is om die Springbok trou oor kop te trek. En ja, dankie of Rassie het toe dinge heeltemal verander. Hy het die reël toe gebreek en ja, dit het weer deure oopgemaak vir my. En ja, ek sien nogals uit om weer die groen goud as ek die kans kry, as hulle vir my die kans gee om dit te doen, sien ek nogals uit om weer die groen goud oor my kop te trek en ja, net die mense in die land weer trots te maak.
Vincent, as someone sitting on the outside, what has it been like watching the Boks? Because it hasn't been smooth sailing up until now. You know, what has it been like watching from the outside?
Yeah.
What are your impressions?
Not only the Springboks winning, that makes you emotional as well, as, like I said, beating the All Blacks, but it's definitely emotional seeing them lose as well. I know no one goes out to lose, and the guys really work hard and fight hard on the pitch. If it's whatever the outcome was or how the outcome happened, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, it's been a roller coaster for me as well, to be honest, or as a fan, or as an ex-Springbok, or as an old player. It's definitely been an emotional roller coaster as well. When the guys lose or if it doesn't go their way the weekend, we feel it as well. I felt it as well. I was sad. I felt for them on the pitch. We're all brothers. I know all the guys. So it's been an emotional roller coaster, even though I wasn't involved.
Okay. Thank you. Right, next switch over.